Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to fix your Instagram app not opening or not loading. Alright, so if you want to fix the Instagram app not opening or loading, there are a few things you can actually do to fix it. Alright, so if you're having issues, so the first thing you want to do is that you want to come over to your settings. So you're going to go over to settings, right? It doesn't matter if you're using an iOS or an iPhone, you just want to go over to your settings. It's still the same thing. You want to go to where your app is located or where your apps generally are located, right? So I think on iOS it's supposed to be under general, right? But then on my own phone right here, which is an Android, it's under app management. So go there. Mine is under app list. I'm going to go to where the apps are located. Once I'm here, I'm just going to come here to where it says Instagram. Look for Instagram right here, and once I click on it, so if you're using an iOS, once you click on Instagram, you're going to see where it says offload app. You're going to see where it says offload app. So come here to where it says storage and cache, and you want to clear cache right here. So for you iOS user, you want to offload app, right? This is one way to actually restart everything so that your loading problem and not opening will actually fix, right? That's one way. Another way to do it is that you want to come over to your Play Store or your App Store. So if you're using an iOS, go to your App Store. If you're using an Android like me, go to your Play Store. So you want to come here and then you want to search for Instagram right here. Okay, search for Instagram. Once you're on Instagram right here, you want to make sure you have the latest version of Instagram. So you want to come here and then click on the update or get the latest version update, right? So that way you have the latest version, and it's just going to clear every bug and all those features, those bugs that disturb your Instagram, right? So once you update the app, it will actually clear out and everything is going to work. All right, so that's another way to do it. And then the last way to actually do it is to actually update, is to come over to settings again, and then we are just going to come over to settings, and you want to make sure that your app, generally you're using the latest version of your for me, as an Android user, I want to make sure that I'm using the latest version of Android, right? So sometimes if you're using an outdated version, all right, it actually does affect you. So let me come here and then look for where it says my app. So you want to come here and check for your version and all these other things. So you want to make sure that you're actually updated. You want to make sure that you're updated to the latest version. All right, so you want to make sure that all the downloads, checking for updates, as you can see. So you want to make sure that you have the latest version of your Android device. Sometimes it actually affects it when you're using an outdated version and all of that. So you want to make sure that these things are up to date. And yeah, basically this is actually how I personally fix and my Instagram not working or not loading, right? So do also like this video if you got any value, and also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.